Resourceful Designer, episode 307, How to Notify Clients of a Price Increase.
Welcome to the Resourceful Designer Podcast, offering solutions to streamline your graphic and web design business so you can get back to designing. And now your host. He had his ear pierced by a fish hook while casting his line. Ouch! Mark DeGoat.
Yeah, I think I was about 10 years old and I was at a friend's cottage fishing with him and his father. And when I went to cast the line, I pulled my rod back and I flicked it forward and the hook came from behind and went right through my earlobe. I remember my friend's father, I was screaming and wailing, and my friend's father had to calm me down, and he took a pair of pliers and had to cut the hook because of the barb part. He didn't want to try to pull it back through, so he cut the hook and pulled it through. And so my ear was technically pierced at some point. Fun story. Anyways, in this episode of the podcast, I'm going to go over what to do when you want to raise your prices, when you should do it, and how to notify your clients. But before I get to that, I just want to mention the Resourceful Designer community. We do a lot of discussion on pricing in there, talking about different ways to price and different options to offer clients. So if pricing is a thing that you struggle with, the community is a great place to have conversations with designers who are in a similar position to you. Some of us have been in this industry for a long time, others are fairly new. And everybody has a great point of view when it comes to pricing. So if you're looking for information on pricing your work or how to deal with clients or anything else that has to do with running a graphic or web design business, you want to check out the Resourceful Designer community. It's a great group of peers that are there to help and support you. To learn more, visit resourcefuldesigner.com/community. And now, how to notify clients of a price increase. If you scan through the news these days, you'd be hard-pressed not to come across a story about prices going up somewhere. And the price of gas has gone up, rents are increasing, and groceries are at an all-time high. It's depressing, really, I know. But that's the world we live in, and your business should be no different. At some point, you'll have to raise your rates if you want to remain solvent. Now, the one benefit to all this inflation, if you want to call it that, is that people are actually getting used to increasing prices. So it won't be as much of a shock when you announce that you're raising yours. But be that as it may, you still want to do it in the best way possible to soften the blow to your clients. So what's the best way to announce a price increase to your clients? Let me share some ways with you, along with some points that will make the task easier for you and make your clients more receptive to the news. But before I get to the how, here are 4 signs that indicate it's time for you to increase your rates. Number 1, your operating costs are increasing. As the costs of subscriptions, softwares, hardware, and other expenses go up, you need to raise your rates to offset the economy's effect on your business. Number 2, you're consistently busy. If you have an abundance of projects that just never seem to end, or you find yourself turning down work because you just don't have time for it, raising your rates can help offset things and possibly enable you to engage some help of subcontractors, like I talked about last episode, to help ease the burden. Number 3, your prices are too low. Some clients won't take you seriously if your prices are too low. If you want to attract a higher level of clientele, you need to raise your rates. And number 4, you've increased your value. Over time, you'll gain experience and knowledge. And as the value you offer increases, so should your prices. Now, I'll throw in a bonus one here. You should increase your prices just because you want to. This is your business after all. You can do what you like with your business. And that includes raising your prices if you think it merits it. So now that you've decided that it's time to raise your rates, here's how to inform your clients of the price increase. First, keep it short. Announcing a price increase is a serious thing, and you want to ensure your clients take notice. If you tell them via email, keep it short and to the point. There's no reason to include any fluff or to go into the philosophy behind price increases. Just keep it simple. Now, if possible, announce the increase alongside more pleasant news, such as maybe new or improved services you're offering. This sort of thing will help soften the blow. And make sure you give your clients a way to contact you and encourage them to do so should they want to discuss your new rates. Next, tell only affected clients. Nobody likes to hear about price increases, even if they don't affect you directly. You may not be in the market for a new car right now, but hearing about rising automobile prices still leaves a bad taste in your mouth and may even affect your perception of the various auto manufacturers. So don't give your clients an unnecessary reason to think negatively about you. If you're increasing the price of a business startup package that you offer, one of those packages that has business cards, letterheads, envelopes, and whatnot, if you offer packages like that and you're increasing the price, there's no reason to notify already established businesses of this because it doesn't affect them. If the price of your website hosting and maintenance is going up, notify the clients already paying for your plan. There's no reason for you to tell clients whose websites you are not currently maintaining, since it doesn't affect them. If you're raising your hourly rate, only notify those clients you charge by the hour. And there's no reason to notify a client of a price increase if you're not currently working on a project for them. They'll find out about your new prices the next time you give them a quote. So only notify the clients who it's currently affecting. And if this means notifying different clients about different price increases, so be it. Send one letter to your web maintenance clients and another letter to your retainer clients and another letter to your hourly clients, and so forth. Ensure that your clients are notified only about the price increase that affects them. Don't give your clients a reason to think negatively about you if your price increase doesn't affect them. Next, give the clients enough warning. The more time you give your clients to accept and adjust to your new prices, the better. Clients will resent an immediate surprise price increase far more than a price increase that will occur sometime in the future. The more time they're given to think about it, the easier it'll be for them to accept the increase. And don't forget, some clients may require time to adjust their annual budget, or bigger companies may need to get approval from higher up the corporate ladder before continuing. The idea is to give clients time to come to terms with your higher rates. And if you're worried about losing clients due to higher prices, remember that it's much easier for the clients to pay your higher prices than it is for them to find somebody new to work with. So the chances of losing clients are slim, but should it happen, the increased revenue you'll now receive from your other clients should make up for it. And as an added benefit, giving enough warning also allows your clients time to place new orders before the price goes up, which may be a nice boost for your business right now. Next, don't make excuses or apologize for the increase. Notifying your clients of a price increase is not the time to sugarcoat things. Be confident and direct, and notify them in plain terms that your rates are increasing. Be as clear as possible. Say your prices are increasing or your prices are going up. Don't say that you're adjusting your pricing to be in with the economy or that you're bringing them in line with your competition or anything like that. This will only confuse your clients, whereas they all know what an increase means. Now, do be empathetic with them. Tell them that you appreciate their business. Thank them and let them know it's because of them that you've been able to grow your business. Show your clients that your care for them goes beyond the money they spend with you. Next, justify your price increase. Justifying the reason behind your price increase gives the client something to understand and relate to. It shows your clients that your decision to raise prices isn't only about increasing revenue. They'll appreciate your transparency and will be more open to the change. So explain in your own words why you're raising your rates. Don't use jargon or corporate speak. Be specific, but without going into too much detail. Have you increased or improved the services you offer and therefore need to charge more for them? Have you undergone any new training or acquired any new equipment or software that will help improve your deliverabilities? Have the cost of your existing tools gone up, causing you to increase yours? Explain the increase in a way that highlights the value to your client and ties the price increase to the benefits they'll receive by continuing to work with you. After all, if they now have to pay you more, it'd be nice for them to know why your rates have gone up. Next, remind your clients of your value. Your clients originally chose to work with you for a reason. Now's a good time to remind them of that decision and what they can expect going forward. Now, you may want to offer your clients a deal as an added value to accompany your price increase. You could, maybe offer them some more deliverables along with the increase, such as adding social media banners to your business startup package or free domain registration with your website maintenance plan. Or another example, you can offer a free month of your web maintenance plan. Let them know that your prices are increasing for everyone on your maintenance plan, but as a long-time valued client, you could offer them the first month of the new price for free. Small incentives like this will help soften the blow associated with the increased expense. Next, ensure your clients feel appreciated. So the first thing to do here is personalize your email. What you don't want to do is write one email and send it to all your clients. You want to personalize your message by referencing the client and the work you do for them and calling them by name. There's nothing worse than receiving a letter that's titled Dear Client. No, you want it to say Hi John, Hi Mary, and so forth. Then explain the value that the client is getting by working with you and not the pain points you and your business are experiencing causing the price increase. Higher prices should either mean better value for them or give you the ability to maintain the same high-quality service that they've come to expect from you. You could even offer them a deal to lock in current prices for a fixed period. Let them know that your prices are going up next month, but you can lock in the current price for the next 6 months if you pay in advance. Many clients will take you up on this offer. And whenever possible, inform your clients of a price increase either in person or over the phone. They'll appreciate that personal dedication and feel better about paying the new rates. A personalized email is great, but nothing beats a one-on-one conversation. So in conclusion, the idea here is to keep your clients happy while notifying them of a price increase. You've worked hard for where you are today, and you deserve to be financially compensated for what it is you do. And you're only doing yourself a disservice if you don't raise your rates. Announcing a price increase is never fun, but following the tips I provided should make it easier to communicate the change to your clients and ease the transition for them. Get the prices you deserve. You're worth it. And your clients think so too. And that's what I wanted to talk about today. Now, before I go, I just want to remind you one more time of the Resourceful Designer community. Whether it's pricing, client acquisition, website troubleshooting, critiquing work, you name it, there's something in the community for you. This is a very active group that just love helping each other out, and we would love to have you be a part of the community. To learn more and to join, visit resourcefuldesigner.com/community. We're all waiting for you. So thank you very much for listening to the podcast. Do me a favor. If you enjoyed this and you know some other design friends, whether they're graphic designers or web designers or any other type of designer, let them know about the podcast. Tell them that they could follow Resourceful Designer just about anywhere they listen to audio. I'm available on all platforms. Help spread the love and bring knowledge to home-based designers everywhere. I thank you in advance. So that's it for me. I am Mark Decote, wishing you all the best with your design business and the best of luck in raising your prices. And as always, reminding you to stay creative.
Thanks for listening to the Resourceful Designer Podcast at resourcefuldesigner.com.